this, but I'll do it here. All right. Can you see me? I'm live on air, and then I'm gonna go live here, and I just need my phone. Mic check, mic check. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Put my headphones on. And I can hear that. Facebook. Continue. Don't ask. Oh gosh, don't ask. Don't ask, don't tell. Oh, where's my phone though? You see my cell phone? Okay. Where is my phone? Where's that bag at? Here. No, we're here. It's all good. You guys are used to. You guys know how we do. It's all good. Um, yeah. My bag is there. Thank you. All right, where's my cell phone at? Can you call me?
I'm calling.
Oh, where's my phone? Is it out there? Sorry. How does my phone just disappear? Oh wow, my phone. You know what? You know what's the craziest thing is that I had a dream that I lost my phone. So yeah, I lost my phone. I must have. I can't find it. It's not there, right?
Mm-mm.
All right. Well, it is what it is. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Phyas Playhouse. We are live in Brooklyn at the studio. I don't know where my phone is, so shout out to the person who has my phone. Um,
The maid.
the maid took it. Don't go through my pictures, please. Don't go through my pictures. Welcome, everybody. I'm logging onto Facebook now. Yeah, so, uh, ouch. I'm not happy about that. I just had it. Didn't I just have it? Yeah, I just had it. So, there's things flying around in here. But welcome, we're live. My phone is, maybe it's in the car. Maybe it's in the
Well, now
car.
it's
It's
off.
probably in the car. It's what?
Off.
It's turned off?
It's going straight to voicemail.
Somebody got my phone. Yeah, somebody has my phone.
You wanted to find my iPhone?
Sure, but if it's turned off, you won't get it, right? If you turn your phone off,
But it'll tell you the last vicinity.
the last vicinity is here. I know that. I had it when I came in here.
So then someone out there has your phone.
Somebody has my phone. Yeah. All right. Hold on a second. Like, all right, it's the case of the missing phone. So I had the phone when I came in here. I had it outside. It's not in the bag, right? My phone would not be turned off. What you mean? What do you mean it's turned off?
It's going straight to voicemail.
Yeah. So somebody turned my phone off.
It rang.
Oh, probably because
first
he
to-
was calling at the same time. So that happens. And it could be in the
Okay.
car, right? It could be in the car, possibly. So, we'll do the benefit of the doubt.
It's ringing.
Yeah, it's ringing. So yeah. So anyway, at the end of the day,
Mm-mm.
a phone can be replaced. I was getting a new phone anyway. So what? Is it there? Maybe it's in the car. All right. I'm not going to stress it because guess what? I don't have it. But you look. You go to the car. Oh, look what else is in my bag. I can show this, right? Ah, you see this? Do you see this? Do you see this? Do you see this? Okay. All right. Cool. All right. So that's that. But I'm gonna go here because I think if I do that, then I can see myself. But welcome everybody. We're live from the studio. This is we are. Oh, all you guys see is a desk. Oh my goodness, This is so funny to me. All right. Let me get this right. You guys are seeing a desk. Look. All right. No, we want you to see all of this beauty and booty. There you go. Can you see us now, Facebook? Shout out to Facebook, everybody that's popping in. Let's see what that looks like. That's why you have to check yourself before you wreck yourself. Did it fix? Let's see if it fixed. There we go. It fixed. All right. So, just bear with me. I have my bestie in the house. Say hi to everyone.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, everyone. Tell the people who you are.
Shawana.
What do you do?
I am the
She does this.
co-owner of the Sweet Treats Factory.
She just does this. No, we're silly today. I'm silly today because I had a big day yesterday. You were there, right? You had a big day too.
I had a
was
good time
working.
yesterday.
I was working. I was working. She was sipping.
I was sipping.
She sipped. So shout out to everyone at the Sip NYC. We had a good time. It's a really good time. So it's the first. It's like a pop up event of sorts where you can sample. Or it's still here. You can still only see the desk. Oh, there we are. Um, and like you can see me through here. Sorry, guys. Listen, it is what it is. It was in the car. See? No. I didn't want to call you. Oh, that's your phone. Oh, I thought it was my phone. Okay, well, anyway, we're here today. My phone is missing, and I thought I gave you the key. See, that's what I'm saying. I drank too much. I drank. In my head, I gave you the key. Anyway, what are you guys up to? I'm looking for my phone. It's the case of the missing phone. I don't know where the phone is. Hopefully, the phone shows up. It probably is in the car because 10 times out of 10, it will be. I don't know what this thing is doing, but anyway, shout out to the Sip. We had a great time yesterday. Shout out to Plush Vodka. We did that. Plum vodka, original vodka, plum cigars, all that good stuff. And we had a good time. Yeah, had a really good time. The world is opening back up. People are outside without masks.
No
You should
mask.
know that. Without masks, with masks. You got to continue to keep yourself safe. It's a lot going on. Um, Without my phone, I don't have my topics. So I'll turn it over to you.
Ask the audience for a topic.
Well, no, you're here. I don't have to depend on the audience because you're here. All right. So tell us about yourself.
What?
She's like, what?
So, as I said, I'm the co-owner of the Sweet Treats Factory, and we have infused edible treats. I am also a finance person, so that's what my daytime job is. And Firestorm is my bestie.
Her daytime job. So she's financing. So people can talk to you to find out where the money resides.
Where the money resides.
Shout out to
Where the
Alicia
money
Holmes.
resides.
Alicia
Yes,
Holmes was talking about how
yes.
she's making millionaires out of female
Yes.
millionaires out of cryptocurrency.
With 1,400 down.
And you mentioned that you dabble in cryptocurrency. What are you doing with crypto? Like I don't understand it. Anybody
So-
that does understand it, please educate me. Hey Nino. Shout out to Nino. Oh gosh, I gotta get you that. What do you know about cryptocurrency?
I don't know much, which is why I'm depending on her for her course so she can kind of teach me. I
But
just
you
got
brought
in.
you
Yes,
brought. So
because it
how'd
was
you
the
buy?
beginning.
Like how do you buy cryptocurrency?
Well, I went into my Robinhood account and I
Oh,
purchased
Robinhood?
it. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So
Yeah.
did you buy like Bitcoin? Did you buy what is it?
No,
Dogecoin? Did you buy?
Dogecoin.
Okay. So yeah, so how does that work? Do you get how does it like is it I know like stocks like per share.
Mhm.
So you just buy it in packages? Do you buy like is like
No,
one
it was
dollar
per
equal
share. It was less
is one
than
dollar
a
equal
dollar.
to one Bitcoin? Like how does that what's the value of Bitcoin?
So I'm waiting
Anybody
on
know?
Miss Lady
But you're
to
already
teach
in.
me. because it was the thing to do at the time. I was instructed to do it, so I did it because I didn't
Oh,
want to
okay.
miss it. But I am not aware of how
Hello,
it
Loyal.
works.
Yeah. Does anybody know anything about Bitcoin? Pop on if you do, because I'm trying to understand it. I'm trying to have a better understanding of it. I know that people are talking about how it is, they're getting money from it, but I don't really understand it. And then what could you spend? What can you do with it? And is there a, like we have the Dow, right? How do you watch your Dogecoin? How do you watch it? Is there a market? Do you like? Do you
You're
don't know?
asking the wrong person.
Okay, okay. So that means I have to educate myself.
Yes.
I'm good, Loyal.
And
Thank
me
you.
too.
Yeah. All right. So I don't understand if there's a market for it. How do you do it? Um, and then are there various types of cryptocurrency, or is there just Dogecoin, Bitcoin, and
That's all I know
Dogecoin?
are those two.
Yeah. All right. And then how does it make money? So it says that you buy and hold, the most common way of earning money. Most investors buy coins. Oh, so there's a lot of different types of Bitcoin, cryptocurrency. So there's Bitcoin, there's Litecoin, there's Ethereum, Ripple, and more. So once their market prices rise, okay, so you're supposed to buy, and then when it rises, just like stock, you're supposed to sell it.
Okay.
So you've been holding on to it
I've been
only
holding
because
on
you
to
don't
it
know.
only because I
Now,
don't
have you
know.
seen the value? Oh, there's my phone. See, I told you the maid took it. And then Knowledge went and tracked that maid down and hit her upside the head and got my phone. That's why he's the super producer. Thank you, bro. All right. And then I had like 6 calls. Well, they were probably all from them. Bye. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you. Yeah. So, Bitcoin. You know anything about Bitcoin? Oh gosh. All right. Well, nobody knows anything about Bitcoin. That's
You
all
know?
good.
Do you know? Okay.
You do?
Tell us what you know.
Oh no, he doesn't do that. Can you tell we have no? I have no show today. I have absolutely no show today. It's because my head. I listen. Look, I had too much fun yesterday, and if you wasn't there, you should have been there. The sip, really good, cool. I like it. I like it. I like it because you can network with other business owners, and you can sample their goods, and you can, network. It's all about your network, and it's about hanging around like-minded individuals that can definitely help synergize some of the things that you're thinking about doing, or maybe they're doing something that you want to do. Maybe you've been hesitant about doing it. So that's why it's a good thing to always network and keep yourself around like-minded individuals, and definitely people that's doing what you want to do. So we talked a few weeks ago with Sandy Holtzman, who's a great business coach. She's actually my business coach. I have a meeting with her Wednesday. I have to be ready. That was a note to self. Yeah. So you want to make sure that if you're in business or you're thinking about doing business, you do things the right way. But owning a business is tough, especially if you have like a full-time life and maybe a full-time job, right?
And little kids.
And kids, you can throw that in. Yeah, pull up to the mic, darling. Don't be afraid. You've put your lips to bigger things. And she blushes. Look at that face.
Uh,
Just look at that face. Um, so yeah, are we still live on? I guess we are. We're still live on Facebook. I don't know. It's a little choppy. Yeah, we're there. We're there. You can
mhm.
see us. So yeah, so owning a business is difficult. You have to have dedication, right? And you have to be able to have the
Discipline.
the discipline. Yeah, because it's hard because life happens. Life is gonna happen like naturally, but then you
Mhm.
have things like your business is like your baby. And your business requires the attention just like a baby. And you have to
Mhm.
nurture it and get it so that it can crawl, so that it can walk. And then once it walks, and it's in a position where you feel like you can maybe tip away and do something else, but that's what you have to grow it to.
Mhm.
And that includes marketing, that includes sales, that includes the
Structure.
whole logistics behind the business, the structure of the
Mhm.
business, the
Mhm.
formation of the business, registration, insurance, depending on the type of business that you're in, because you don't want anybody to sue you. um, so Yeah, it's really tough. So
Yes.
I say all of this to say, if you're thinking about jumping into owning your own business, I would recommend that you don't do it alone, right? Try to do it with a team of people
Mhm.
so that everybody has a unique role. And then if you can't pick up, there are other hands to pick up what you can't pick up. So that way
Right.
it doesn't remain stagnant.
Right.
And I think that's so important. Another thing is making sure that you don't try to do everything yourself. That's
Yes.
something that I struggle with because I'm
Yes.
such a perfectionist.
Oh my God.
I, she knows this very well. I'm such a perfectionist. I do everything, first of all. I'm a web designer, I'm a copywriter, I'm a Java developer, I'm a marketer, I do sales. So I do everything. And so I find that when something isn't done to my expectation or to my liking, then I get upset because I feel like I should have just did it myself. Otherwise, it's time wasted or money wasted.
Money wasted.
That if
Mhm.
I would have, but that's what I don't have. I don't have time. My
The
time is
time.
so precious these days. So I don't know. It is a struggle. How are you finding it so far as a new business owner in a partnership?
Time. Time. Um, like with us, we just need time.
Yeah.
We're both mommies. We both have full-time jobs.
Hmm.
And we do other things besides go to work and our business. We want to have a social life. We want to have a love
Who
life.
needs a love life? What is that? Something
We
good to
want
eat?
a
I
love
mean,
life.
the struggle is real.
I would say something, but
The struggle is real. Anywho,
Anywho.
um, but that's why it's so good though. I think that I admire couples who
Hmm.
work together.
Hmm.
I admire that because if it's someone you are in a relationship with,
Hmm.
I think there's the trust there, there's the support that's there,
Hmm.
and then they have to hear your mouth if they fuck up. Oh, oops. Okay, delete. That's a delete. They have to hear your mouth like if they fall short of
Right.
expectations. So you
Right.
don't want that when you come home and then you
Right.
got to go to bed together. Like
Right.
that's a problem. I don't know. So is anybody out there working with their partner and enjoying it? Maybe we can have a session on that. I think that'd be
Hmm.
great for pillow talk. Like how do you overcome the obstacles during the day that you face with your partner slash husband,
Business
wife, or
partner.
business partner, and
Yeah.
then you have to deal with that when you get home. Like, is she gonna cook for you because you didn't land that deal?
So I think they should be strong enough to separate the two.
Yeah, there has to be an understanding up front. Like, there
Right.
has to be that. You have to have that. Like, I would put it in writing.
Once we come through the door, that's it.
I would put it in writing. Like,
Hmm.
yeah, whatever
Hmm.
happens 9 to 5 or whatever your business hours are, no
Right.
business in the bedroom
Right.
unless you're celebrating that huge deal. Hey La, how are you? Unless you're celebrating that huge deal, then hey, bring on the whipped cream. You know what? You get extra. Okay, I won't talk about that stuff, but so okay, so Jay, billionaire hemp. Hey, shout out to Divine. How are you? He says, ask J and B, business never personal. If you can't separate it, it's not for you. Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, I
Hmm.
agree. I agree. I agree, but I think you have to have that understanding going in.
Yeah, you do.
Otherwise, like all kinds of things can happen and really break up a good relationship because business, I mean, you're talking about
Hmm.
coins, right?
Hmm.
We're talking about like this might be my extra bag shoes. No, I'm being really shallow when I say that. But
Well,
it could be like mortgage and family vacation like you're gunning for, but stuff like that or just like,
hmm.
money in the bank and deals need to be closed
Hmm.
and contracts need
Feelings
to be
need
signed.
to be put to the
Yeah, feelings
side.
have to be put to the side.
Yeah.
So but I do admire couples who can work together. I think it brings them closer. I'm that type of chick. I think I'm better in a relationship.
So, are you looking?
Why are you speaking Chinese? All of a sudden she's speaking Chinese over here. She just goes into
I-
Chinese. She does that. That's her
I-
Tourette syndrome, by the way, that she suffers with. um for a mate, yeah, your mate should be your best friend. Yeah,
right.
exactly. If they are not your best friend, it shouldn't be your mate. And if it is your best friend, those issues should be minimal. Agreed.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I'd marry my best friend, but I'm not gay.
Yeah, we're just not
So,
there.
I mean, but we probably even like okay, so we are business partners, but we do clash. We do clash all the time.
Yes,
Like I know
we
I
are
can hear her
frick
cursing me
and
out.
fact.
I can hear her cursing me out through the phone and through email sometimes. Um because you know what it is? I'm such a perfectionist. I am such a perfectionist and I'm the type of person that I rather do it myself because I know it's going to be right. And that's a bad thing because then that prevents you sometimes from moving forward because you're such a
Mhm.
perfectionist. So I am trying to slay the perfectionist beast in me. It's okay that it's not perfect, right?
Mhm.
I hear it, it sounds great. But then when I see other people's work, like a website or copy that's written, and I'm like, who wrote that? And it's not up to my standards, then I have to do it over. I have to just do it over. So
Or you can take it and, work
judge it.
with it for
Right,
right
right. Because
now
it got done. Like it
because
got
it
to a
got
certain
done,
point.
and then we're moving. So now
Right.
that's one thing off our plate.
Right. It helps to get it over the finish line
Right.
if it gets started first. And I do that. Shout out to Nino. I've done this with Nino a lot of times. Like he'll start something and then I'll take it and
Mhm.
just get it to where I like it. But
Mhm.
the fact that he started, and I'm talking about graphic design, he'll start it,
Mhm.
right? That's enough. That's getting that ball up the hill. And
Right.
once, because I'm so busy doing everything else, and once it gets there, then I can, he passes it to me, then I can get it to where I want it to be.
Right.
So yeah, that's important.
So
Foundation
our
of friends.
website will be up soon.
Yes, it will be. She did that. She did that on purpose. She's just applying pressure. Please get off my neck. I'm not going to say that. Let me not say that. Rest in peace. Oh, George Floyd's brother. I got to reach out to him. I met him. He agreed to come on the show.
Oh,
Yeah, that'll
nice.
be
So
really good.
nice.
Yeah. So, oh, slow internet. Stop and restart the stream. Oh, this little camera here. I try to do things that are like innovative and like next level, but sometimes it doesn't work. Okay, so Billionaire Hemp. That's Divine. Shout out to Divine. Divine the God, who has a new song out. You should pop on. He has a new song out. I saw the video. Really cool.
Okay.
So he says most get into relationships from lust. Is he talking Chinese now
That
too?
is a
What's happening?
topic.
We
That
should
is
talk
a
about it.
word.
Well, you're not a pastor, and
It
neither am
keeps you
I.
stuck
So,
where you don't
okay,
belong.
most get into relationships from lust or had a good night with a person, but didn't establish real friendship, which starts with respect. Okay,
Hmm.
enough for the day. Yeah, that's a word. Yeah, no, I think that I don't know. I just think that when you're working together, I think it might be cool if you work together and then you have offices and you know what, honey, I'm in my office waiting for you. I think that's sexy. I
It
don't
is
know.
sexy.
I think that's sexy. Look at your eyes. Your eyes went somewhere. She saw the whole picture in her head, didn't you?
As long as you get the work done after.
That could be the reward. That could be your reward, right? Land the deal. And then we
Hmm.
celebrate in the office, right? The
Hmm.
guy, your husband or your boo or whatever comes in. Hey, presto.
On
He
your
comes into
desk.
the office, right? Wipes all your papers off of the desk. And then next thing you know, you guys are hot and heavy in the office.
Hmm. Yeah,
Look at
I
your
can see
face.
that.
She's like, I can see that. And she's all blushing over here. She's all blushing over here. Yeah, that's cool.
Uh,
So that's the type of partnership that I think is a good thing.
it
I
is.
like that.
Yeah.
I like that. I can see me in that type of partnership. Right. Now, what about the guy or the female that works and then has the guy that maybe this person is such a hard worker, maybe they're an entertainer or they're always out and about, but they need that support, that strong support system. Sometimes you got to know your part. Sometimes you just have to
Hmm.
be supportive,
Hmm.
right? Like um having a edibles company, and
Hmm.
then you're always selling and you're
Hmm.
always out and you have to be out and about, right? And then you have
Hmm.
someone who maybe supports you and they maybe they just help you sell, right? That's cool too. That is.
Like our VP of marketing.
Yes, like our VP of marketing. Yeah. Shout out to Daryl D Bugs. Yeah, I think that's cool too. I think when you are involved with someone and either they have a business or you have a business, it's so important to support.
To be supportive.
It is so important. So to
Mhm.
be their biggest cheerleader,
Mhm.
right?
Mhm. And not um and they can't be jealous
Insecure,
or
right?
insecure
Insecure, right? Because
about
you're
your growth.
right about your business and about what you're
Mhm.
trying to accomplish. Meanwhile, they're sitting at home on the PlayStation. Like, no, that's a mismatch. You can't have that. That means you're not equally yoked.
Right.
That means that you're going to just rise, rise, rise. They're going to sit there and look at you
Mhm.
and get upset and be jealous
Mhm.
that you're growing and they're
Mhm.
stagnant. Meanwhile,
Mhm.
but I would say if you love that person, then you got to push them to not be stagnant. But you can only do so much for someone.
So you can take the horse to the water,
But you
but
can't make them
you
drink. You really
can't.
can't. You cannot make them drink.
Right.
So in that situation, how does one deal with that? Do you leave the guy or the girl and
Well,
just say, "Hey, yo, get your life. I'll see you on the flip side"? No. I think you have to
mm,
encourage, or you can involve that person and you maybe give them a role.
that
Maybe they
might
haven't
work.
discovered, their, and that's another thing too. Sometimes some people discover their thing, right? They
Mhm.
tap into their thing. And the person that you're with maybe hasn't tapped into their thing, or maybe they're afraid of
Mhm.
focusing on what their thing is. Hey, how are you? And so I think if you notice that, you can involve them in your business, give them a role,
Mhm.
show them how to support you. I always say, closed mouth don't get fed. Show them how to support you.
Mhm.
And then maybe that could help them, get off the couch and not play the PlayStation or sit at home watching. I don't know, do people watch soap operas anymore? I don't think soap operas sit on the
Do they come
couch
out
and watch reality shows, because that is the modern day
soap
soap
operas?
opera. All right, cozy button. I'm scared. You better have clothes on. Please have clothes on. All right, let's see. So Cozy Button Jr. wants to share.
Mhm.
Yeah, you can't just be at home, ladies.
Waiting for coins to come to you.
Now that's a big thing, right? I don't know. That's a big thing that women do. Are these ladies today? Even Megan, she says she doesn't sleep unless she gets cash apped. You don't sleep with a guy unless you get cash apped. Is that what we're doing now? Because I didn't get that memo. Because then I think I'm owed some coins. Hey, Clipper man, you need to come down here. I'm owed some coins then. Is that what they're doing out there? They're getting cash apps before they sleep with the guy? Let me start like Medea, tallying up my total. Oh, is that
Tallying up your
French?
total.
Oh, I don't know. K Amar. Oh, I don't know what language this is. I'm sorry. Bolin Va. Is this? I don't know. I don't. Hi. I'm sorry. I don't speak that language. I can't understand it. Sorry. Yeah. So that's what the ladies are doing these days. They're asking for money. You got to cash app them before they give the booty up. So I hope it's good. You paid for it.
So I
And then
think
if it's
she's
not
just
good, do you
singing a
get your money
song.
back?
Oh
Well,
my
she's in a
gosh.
relationship now with
Right.
a, you think he's a rapper? He's a rapper that he
Yeah.
has a private jet or something. She seems really happy. All right, this isn't working. So we're going to go, I don't know. How do I get you off of here? So they don't make an X button to get people off of your live? Yeah, I don't. Now, if you show me this knowledge, you are genius. Can I do that? All right, I guess we can just do this. Yeah, I'm gonna just do that. There's nobody on anyway. All right, so I'll discard that. Oh, Clipper Man was on. Sorry, Clipper Man. And then we'll go live again. All right, there we go. Yeah, she's in a relationship. We're talking about Megan the Stallion, who just dropped the
Mhm.
Thought.
Ah,
Is it what is it called? Thought. Uh, is it Thought? I can't remember. Who
it's
keeps
that.
track of this stuff? No, there's a two word. It's a two-word song. I know that. That I know. No, I actually love Megan the Stallion. I
Mhm.
do. I love her. I love the fact that she's a real girl. That's what I love about her.
She remains natural.
Yeah, so far. We'll see. But yeah, so the name of the song is, what is it called? I can't say the other word. Oh, that's why it's you. Well, yeah, it's a two-word song. I was right.
Let me see.
Maybe that's why she blocked it out because it's a bad word. Yeah, but it's a cute video. I thought
It
the video was
is.
cute.
It is.
I love the dancing in the video. I thought that was pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of twerking. There, one girl stood on her head and twerked. So I'm not learning that. Don't. I can't do that. You didn't miss anything, Jay. Welcome. No, we're just shooting the breeze. I've already cursed once, so I can't curse again. But we're just here, just hanging out. I went to an event last night, so I'm here,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm not here. You know how that goes, right? That happens. I'm not the only one who's been in this situation. Like physically, I'm here, but I'm really still laying in my king size bed, right? With the pillows, I mean, with the covers over my head right now, right? That's really where I am. So, but we were talking about Megan Thee Stallion and her new boyfriend, how she seems very happy. And she's
Mm-hmm.
on one of my favorite shows. I know you all don't watch that show, but I love the show Legendary, 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 Legendary. See, nobody loves this show but me. So I need to find some people who watch the show because I really love Legendary.
I like it.
I love the costumes. I love the extravagance of it all. I love Law. I love Law. I love
The
Megan.
Sade.
I love Leomi. Yeah, right. No Sade. I love the dancing that they do.
Yeah.
And I love the whole competition of it all. But what I really love is that it's still giving life to, apparently ballroom has been around for
Mm-hmm.
years, and it's
Mm-hmm.
kind of like disco meets the kids, and they've turned it into something else, and it's exciting to
Mm-hmm.
watch. I don't see for the life of me how they do those, the bin where they slam down to the floor and they like turn their leg. um
Back like this.
have you seen that?
I have.
Yeah, they fall down to the floor, bam, they're slamming their bodies down, bam, to the
Mm-hmm.
floor. I love to look at it, but Lord knows I feel sorry because you can't do that forever. You can't do that forever. Like, and I didn't see like any older uh well, yeah, because when they get older, so they're mothers of the house and fathers of the house. So as they get older, they have like this seniority.
Pass
So they don't
the
do anything.
torch.
So they just stand on the stage and they let
Mm-hmm.
their kids flip and flop all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
And they just stand there so cool. They give face. So I will learn how to give face. I think that's really cool. And then
Mm-hmm.
they do all these hand tricks. Okay, so pay me no mind. See, if you all watch the show, then you would be as excited as I am. But you don't, so you won't, and it's over. I'm over it. What else are you watching these days?
Mm, nothing really.
Nothing.
Mm-mm. I went to the movies the other day
You went to
and
Rona movie?
Rona,
Well, I hope you went to
yeah.
AMC.
And we saw a quiet place, and it was
A
really good.
Quiet
A
Place.
quiet place.
Isn't that on TV?
No,
What is it about?
these creatures that you have to be
Be
really
quiet.
quiet.
That's been
It's
out.
number two.
All right. Oh, it's part two. Oh, okay. I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, wait a minute. I've seen that. But is it also on HBO Max? It's not.
No,
It's only in the movie theater?
yeah.
Are you sure?
Well, I tried to look for it, and since I didn't see it,
Because
I went to the movie theater.
I love now what they're doing is they are giving you the experience for the new movie right in your house. I think that's really
Mm-hmm.
cool. I
Mm-hmm.
love it because who wants to go to Rona? Oh,
It wasn't crowded, and I kept my mask on.
how many people were there? Do you know?
The
Were you
movie
spaced out?
theater, yeah, you're spaced out. The movie theater was not crowded at all.
Okay. Okay. Well, that's
Mhm.
good. I have stock with AMC, so please go to the movies. For me, I'll be watching right in my living room on my TV. So it's called A Quiet Place,
Quiet place.
and part two. And yeah, it is only showing in the movie theater. You were right.
Hmm.
Okay. Well, that's pretty cool. I will wait for it to come out on Amazon or HBO Max before I see
Hmm.
it. But it's good. It's got certain things I'm happy about. I'm happy that for the most part the world is opening back up.
Hmm.
However, certain events, certain places you can't go unless you show your vaccination card, which I think is discrimination. While I'm not vaccinated, I do have the antibodies naturally. And I feel like technically I could say I'm vaccinated, right? Technically, I think I can say that I'm not at risk of catching
Contracting
COVID,
it. Hmm.
right? But they're
Right.
forgetting about everybody that had COVID and have the antibodies naturally. So I don't know. Certain things I hear, like the BET Awards, are only going to be open for those that are vaccinated. They're going to be cruises that only people vaccinated can go on. And that's not fair. I don't think that's fair.
It's not fair because vaccinated individuals can still catch COVID and they still can pass it to one another.
Right. Just like
And they still
anybody
can be
with the antibodies.
sick.
But bigger than that though, I think that to assume that one has the antibodies just because they're vaccinated is wrong.
That's right there.
I
That's
think I think that's wrong. I'm telling you all my prediction, right?
hmm
I see that come September, October. Listen, enjoy your summers, people. Enjoy your summer because September, October is flu season and we have Rona season
hmm
and we're all going to be running indoors again. And
and
wait,
yup,
even better,
yup.
watch this. Everybody that got vaccinated earlier in the year has to get vaccinated
That
again.
yeah.
And guess what? They're not going. They're not going to
Mhm.
go. They're not going to be running. Why? Because
They think they're protected.
they are. They think that they're safe from Rona. So the second, the third, fourth, fifth wave, like this is going to be here until our scientists engineer a vaccination like the chickenpox shot. That is the vaccine that's the vaccine I will get
It has to be licensed and patented
and approved.
and approved.
Right, right. So I think that is going to be the case. Now that is my
Mhm.
prediction, right? I put that out there and I say that. I hope that I'm wrong come September. I pray that I'm wrong. I pray that that's not the case. But we'll see. Who knows?
Mhm.
We'll see. That's that. You can't go on a cruise unless you're vaccinated. Certain countries won't allow you in unless you can
Mhm.
prove that you've been vaccinated. But then you think, well, I mean, a vaccination card is just like an ID card, which can
Mhm.
be replicated
Alter.
illegally,
Yep.
especially if they're just asking for you to scan it and load it up. People do it with pay stubs. Shout out to all the PPP getters,
Fake driver's
fake driver's
licenses.
licenses. Yeah, right.
Mhm.
So yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think that it can be replicated illegally, and I think that more people than none or than less will be saying that they're vaccinated and they haven't been because I have the antibodies naturally. So I can say that until they ask me to produce some type of documentation. And then guess what? I can produce the documentation. Right.
Mhm.
So, I
Mhm.
mean, there's that. And then, but it's different. Like I have the antibodies naturally. But think about somebody who hasn't had the antibodies and they didn't get the vaccine and they want access to something. So they do this and then they could be the spreaders of the Rona on the whole boat. The Rona ship has sailed. I'm just saying, people.
Yeah.
I say all that to say protect your neck, right? It's still real. It's still out there in Ronaville. And you want to make sure that you are, oh, well, look. Well, there's the perfect mask. The perfect mask, Pillow Talk mask, available for $9.99 plus shipping, no tax. Um,
You can wear this in your
but doesn't
bedroom.
it look like undies though? The funniest thing is that the Pillow Talk mask looks like panties. I was playing with it one day and somebody was like, "What are you? It looks like panties, right? It looks like a little, yeah." Now, how would you put it on? I don't know, but
My legs and your
no,
legs
yeah, no, nothing can fit.
can't.
Nothing's going through there but an arm. But yeah, you still have to wear your mask. You can get the nice, cute
Or
shields.
something else.
Oh, oh. Hello, Digum. How are you? Your birthday's coming up. What are you doing for your birthday? I know, like the is that are you doing it? Wait, was last year? North Carolina was last year, right? I sorry, Rona has my like like days just merged. Like the past
Mhm.
like we've been in this for 2 years.
Yeah.
2 years, right?
Yeah.
I was asleep in 2019. So yeah, everything just merges together, right?
Hmm.
I just feel like I don't know if that was last year. Did you invite me last year? Did you invite me this year for August? So I don't know. Let me know. I know it's supposed to be in North Carolina. But yeah. And then I miss like what we did last night.
Oh my
We
God,
went
I
out, we had
missed
so
it.
much fun.
We did.
We hung around people. We were outside, right? Even the tent thing was outside, right? Wasn't it
Yes.
outside? It's kind of
Yes, it
outside. It
was.
was outside.
Yes, it was.
Yeah. So just hanging around good people, vibing, sipping. Note to self:
Hmm.
don't sip too much. My head is still spinning. It was the cheap wine. It was a cheap wine. Listen, Plush Vodka. Make sure you guys check out Plush Vodka. Make sure you support black-owned businesses. Okay,
Hmm.
so celebrating your birthday this year in North Carolina at Boston's House of Jazz. Yeah. Oh, and
Mm.
this is the year. This. It's this year. Okay, good. Okay, yeah, because I'm like I get confused. Was that in 2020 or 2021? Like 20, we're still in 2020 if you ask me. This is
Hmm.
still like 2020. This is like June 2.0 2020. Really, in my head, that's what it is. Yeah, I can't. But we had fun last night. We listened
Hmm.
to music, right? It
Hmm.
was called the Tilden Hotel.
Yes.
They have a great rooftop there.
It's
The
beautiful.
service is crappy. I'll let you all know that. But
But the manager is
Angel,
aware, and
Angel or Ashley,
Ashley,
Ashley.
and
So shout out
she
to
will.
Ashley. She definitely looked out. She deducted our bill, which is
Yeah,
cool. But at the end of the day, time is something you can't get
it
back.
is
You can always get the money back, but I'd
because
rather have the
my
prompt
car got stuck
service.
behind it.
Exactly. Right. So if we would have been out of there earlier, then we wouldn't have the drama that we have. I feel like we have the drama because I'm included in it
Yes, you
because
are.
I had to, yeah. So, yeah. Hello. Hello, Robert. How are you? What's going on in your world? We have about 10 minutes, right? Don't we? I don't know. Knowledge is just chilling. If I didn't say anything, we'd probably be here till 5. He's like, no, I'm paying attention. Yeah. Um, So yeah, I don't know. We're just shooting the breeze here with my bestie, and just discussing the happenings of yesterday. We had a good time. We were out. We were about. We met great
Amarachi.
people. We went to Amarachi. Shout out to Sam and
Hmm.
his brother. Great African restaurant. But they also have soul food, and they have.
Hmm.
Hey, DJ Dice, how are you? You should come down here one Sunday. And look, they have turntables here, and then you can just do your here. I'll show you. I'm sure you've been here before.
Hmm.
Yeah, you should come down and bless us with on the ones and twos one day, and I can just two step. Right? We'll make a video. I'll do my two step, since my toe is
You got
much
Megan
better.
knees.
Do I have Megan knees? Yes, darling. I have Megan knees.
Okay.
Okay, okay, I have that. All right. This not this show. That's another. That's a whole nother show.
Some things are not meant.
Well, I would never show that on Pillow Talk. That's like, yeah, certain things are for certain people behind closed
Hmm.
doors, and I don't know. It's just I'm not dropping it like it's hot for Instagram.
Mm-mm.
I don't know. I wouldn't do it. But anyway, I
Now
mean,
you might
nothing
catch me
wrong
in the
with those that
club.
do. Oh well, yeah, I have video of you doing it in the club. Now that I have. You want that? Now who wants
No,
that? Who wants to
no
pay to
one
see that?
wants that.
Holler! You can pay to see that. That I have. I'll probably bribe her with that. Dropping it
Blackmail.
like it's hot, throwing her leg up with the don't stop,
Oh
get
my
it. See you
gosh.
soon. See you soon. Yeah. Yeah. So fun times.
Hmm.
But now we enjoying our summer and just making sure that we continue to stay safe. If you haven't gotten Rona all this time, you're probably immune. I would say that. I would say you're probably immune. I mean, everyone I know has gotten COVID, with the exception of a few people. But yeah, you just want to make sure that you continue to stay safe.
We're immune.
Yeah, you guys are immune. And then another thing too that's happening is because the world is opening back up and everybody's running outside. Well, guess what? Crime is going up.
Hmm.
Crime is going up. Crime is going up. People have that pent up energy, right?
Hmm.
Who won last night? Lamar Odom or Aaron? Is it Lamar Odom? Well, I mean, come on, like Lamar is this tall. Was it Aaron Carter or Hank? Aaron is this short, right? And Lamar, I mean, Lamar, does he still indulge? Did he look like he indulges still? He looks healthy. Okay. Okay. Cool.
Mhm.
But I just don't see a basketball player and a pop singer going
Mm-mm.
toe to toe, head to head. And it's
Mm-mm.
so unevenly balanced. Now,
Mhm.
did wait a minute? Did Peter Guns fight? Didn't Peter Guns fight somebody? Yeah. I think they were all on the same card. I know everybody thought I was out there. I was out there in Atlantic City Saturday night.
Yeah, you were.
I was. I was there. I was there. Um, then I would know. I just told on myself. Peter Guns. That's Lamar. Oh,
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 wow.
oh. He knocked Aaron Carter TF out. R.I.P. Debo.
Yes.
He got Deboed. He got Deboed. Now, oh, first of all, they must be getting paid a lot of money.
Right. Right.
I
Right.
just saw the punch that Lamar Odom delivered to poor little Aaron Carter. I feel so sorry for him. Like, that was a real punch. Lamar's
Mhm.
not playing. He looks like he came there to win. And if you're fighting like that, that means that there's some big pot. Like, that's really serious. They had the headgear on.
But yeah,
Peter
that's
Gunn and what's his name? Cisco? Who won?
Cisco, blonde hair.
No, no,
Cis-
no. His friend Cisco. Well, all
oh.
right, depends on the day. Who won
Mhm.
that? That's a fight. I think they were really fighting, right? Because they got issues between each other and their whole circle. Who won that fight? Was it a draw? I well, I think it's a cool yeah, I could tell looking at the little clip that you just showed
Mhm.
me that yeah, Cisco did not come to play. Cisco came for a piece of that booty. Pause. Yeah. So I mean, I think it's a good thing. I like it, but I'm
I don't like that.
concerned that poor Aaron Carter is going to really be physically hurt. That's going to prevent him from making money in his real lane, which of course isn't boxing,
Mhm.
it's singing.
Mhm.
So, and then the shaking of the brain, like boxers and NFL, the impact
The
causes them
concussions.
to.
Mhm.
I'm not motorboating people. I'm doing the shake. They got yeah. Oh,
Is
oh.
that
This
Lamar?
is Aaron Carter and Lamar. Oh,
That is
that's
terrible.
I don't know. I mean, there must be a lot of money at stake. It has to be. Hi, Micah. How are you? Has to be a lot of money at stake. I don't know to make these celebrities who get money. I mean, I don't think they're doing it because Rona made them broke. Like Aaron probably gets endorsements and just like Lamar,
Mhm.
and he has royalties, and Lamar
Mhm.
has.
Nothing.
Well, I can see why Lamar won.
Mhm.
I get it. I see why he came in there with his Mike Tyson on. Because he probably is
Needs
in need,
the
right?
money.
He's in need. So that's okay. Well, there's that. I had fun.
I did
It's
too.
over. I appreciate you for hanging with me
Of
today.
course.
And it wasn't by choice. She just didn't pay attention to the details. I won't blow your spot up. So anyway, we're
Because
here. We're here. Shout out to Ashley
yeah, shout
and
out to
Tilden
Ashley.
at the Tilden Hotel for causing her to be here today.
Yes.
But you guys are here. You guys are here, and you could have been anywhere today, and you're here, and I'm here. But and we appreciate you all. I thank you all.
Mhm.
I thank you. And it's raining outside, right?
Yeah.
It is. I don't know what's going on with this weather, but anyway, it is New York City, and it's only going to get better from here, kids. All right. Peace out. Peace and love.